No.
Oh crap, I forgot to change to experimental audio. I'm restarting my stream. There we are. There we are. Everyone's here. Okay, guys. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the last minute thing. Let's do this. Booger, 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 booger. Oh boy. Okay. It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Why? Why? What's going on? Why was Miyu killed?
Want to not understand either. You like this one good to wake up.
Why?
Hey, what's going on? Why did this happen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, Moo, I'll cover for you in the meantime. Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder? Murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Something happened while Kunta asleep?
No.
We weren't asleep. And that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey.
Hey. Yes, Kaito.
Ah! That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey!
Hey, what's this all about? What was that body discovery now?
What?
What? Miu! What the hell's going on here?
Ah.
You're late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already, like,
By the way.
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So.
I was just taking a nap.
Huh? Taking a nap?
You were sleeping? Kunta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Kunta not understand anything.
As I said, this was the virtual world.
Which means.
So, you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission.
You know.
I suddenly got logged out before I realized that I was back here.
You were logged out involuntarily.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know it was okay to log out back in, so I went back into my room and slept.
Damn it.
When the body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here.
By the way, you guys can hear their little voice thingies, right? Just making sure I set to the right thing. Like, how Kaito said damn it and all that.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on!
It's not a lie. I was really sleeping.
Hey!
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin with investigation. We need to discover who killed Miu. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around!
Tickle?
What?
Okay.
Now, please, save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Dun, 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 dun.
ta-da! But Monokuma file. With it, you can even investigate up Mew's asshole.
Make good.
Even there?
Oh. Jeremy? Phoebe? Thank you.
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make the turn of events very interesting. Asshole.
Daddy!
Nettie seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy!
Mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about?
But...
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but...
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I want us all to escape together.
Yes.
Mew was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had to perform maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install a crying function.
Oh.
Oh.
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This is the time for that.
The no can forgive this. Gunta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Gonta, idiot!
But Gunta never forgives self. Gunta swear to protect everyone, but Gunta failed to protect Mew. Gunta no could protect anyone again. Gunta is failure as gentleman.
I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this...
Shuichi!
Richie, don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Huh?
Listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve.
No way, Josie.
Huh?
what?
What? What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Suichi would hide the truth to protect me.
Don't screw around!
Bullshit! Don't underestimate Suichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through.
But remember Kaede's class
Shut up!
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Suichi. I believe in him. What do you believe in?
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Suichi won't team up.
But
Simple.
But
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That's it. Try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power.
if you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. First, I should check the Monokuma file. That's a stupid iPad. Oh. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm going to keep an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keep an eye out.
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? Oh, god damn it. What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma file 4. Oh, there's gonna be a blast.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window. You thought you saw me? My character. You thought you saw Miyu?
Oh.
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Oh god, I'm three-dimensional now. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. I thought I saw Miyu. I'm 2.5 dimensional now. Oh, so you saw Miyu then. I thought it must have been mistaken, since she shouldn't have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Huh?
Because...
If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
Hey!
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
We went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? The 3 faces of neutral. Yeah. I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Somebody make a bang sound, please.
B-A-N-G. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation.
Thank you, Blood. Thank you both of you. Oh, three faces neutral. Neutral good, neutral evil. Yeah, that's a good point. Huh? 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 Oh, hmm? It sounded as if something was struck really hard. It came from outside, but... We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh
Huh? What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miu said that.
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
Well, that's...
Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Hey!
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching.
You're lying to his face.
Kaito!
Hey!
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw
Hell
around.
no. Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Suichi's conversation. Unlike your drivel.
My conversation?
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokishi.
Yeah.
And then we used a signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything?
Huh?
I suppose not.
But...
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Tsumugi's account. Loud noise.
I've been wondering. What was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway?
That's true. We got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was.
We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I just ate everything in the kitchen. I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa!
Wow! Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me!
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
Ugh.
Ugh, worst. What do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaido tries to bother you. I said
It's
this already.
true.
Don't take it the wrong way, but I'm not trying to replace Kaido's partner, okay?
Hey.
But I'll do as much as I can to investigate now. What you're trying to do is just follow me around. Okay. Can you be my partner instead, please? Maki was working as the computer. Was working on the computer. And moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work the computer, Maki?
Nope.
Nope.
What?
That's all. Nope. Not really. I've never used this program before either.
I see. I imagine that would be difficult to understand unless you're an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program.
God, it's
I'm
so
glad
big.
it's the whole program was compromised, was like put into the text file. Pretty good. Some info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
Oh.
Oh, so what did it say?
Ah.
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi.
According to this text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program.
Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
I have.
What?
Yeah, I use this thing called a railjack to get in.
God damn. In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body size sensors are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world.
That matches what Miu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock?
Oh.
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Just like my favorite movie, The Mootrix. Well, your five senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Oh, sorry, Jeremy. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world.
That's all it says in its in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monkey. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator.
But
But is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
huh?
What? His reaction is... Pickle?
Stop it.
It didn't pick up the first time.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Don't get in our way.
I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Will you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What the fuck?
Okay?
Ever heard of this story about the man who forgot he had Alzheimer's? He remembered everything.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
Monotaro? We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I
don't
don't
Daddy.
care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help. I want to avenge my dead mother.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
Not that!
You've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you.
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect.
Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging my mother's death.
Boink. How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect.
Sayonara.
So long. Farewell.
See you, whoever you were.
Um,
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
True, I suppose, but...
thanks.
Thanks. I'll do my best for my mother's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should...
He's doing his best for his dead mommy! I'm so tired!
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
Why didn't you die?
Alrighty. I'll start analyzing the computer right away. First, what is System 32?
And can I delete that?
Do we really need System 32?
Okay.
I don't know.
Why is there 32 of them? Oh god.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah, his hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire!
Did someone give me a new keyboard? I burned this one.
All right.
Alright, I finally analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
Maybe shurikens.
Yeah.
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Oh boy.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey!
Could you show it to me?
Sure, here you go.
Okay. Lucky okay. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
Well,
Aside from Neo, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
And it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. And my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Log in, log out record.
Also, there's something else that I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like some of this program were rewritten.
Huh?
Well, yeah. The program's been rewritten.
Oh.
Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that.
hey,
So which files did she rewrite? And what did she change?
okay.
I analyzed that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program.
You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you.
That's right.
Richie, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand.
Explain what?
Ah.
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing all lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey!
What?
Kaito.
What?
Kaito, just ignore him.
No.
And talk to me, okay?
I mean,
Alright. About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself.
By the way, it's very jarring to play good cop and bad cop at the same time.
I was looking for the secret of the outside world of the rooftop. A circle lit up underneath me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out.
The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How does that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired.
And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey!
Do you remember what condition Miu's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
I didn't really pay attention to that, so I don't know.
You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know.
Ah.
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction of that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Suichi. Oh, shit.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account. Alright. Yeah. Excuse me, Himiko.
Hey!
Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know. But who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know!
Gunta not know. Murder already happened when Gunta wake up.
How this happen?
But why this happen? Why Miu killed? Good to no understand. Good to no understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gunta frustrated and sad. Gunta no could protect you.
He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think it up. He can't think at all when he's like this.
It's true!
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey!
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry!
Sorry.
Gonta, idiot!
Gunta, so sorry. Gunta sorry could no protect you.
Gonta.
Hey!
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
Yes. Okay. Gunta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gunta do his best to find culprit. Gunta definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi's encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Here we go.
I never thought Miu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right. You saw Miu's avatar in the virtual world that stopped moving.
Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey!
Mio was 2, right?
No, Miu volunteered to look around the outside the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Miu volunteered to look around outside.
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden, we had a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard, and we felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall.
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miu's avatar.
That's when you went to log out, to check Miu's real body, correct?
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you.
Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have been, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu. Who could have come into contact with Miu at the chapel. Events at the chapel. Hey there. I know you're busy with the computer, but I want to go over what we learned from investigating the program.
Okay.
Oh, you want you want to use this computer? Go right ahead.
They have cool math games. Alright, first...
Hello, Dave. How can I help you?
God, why were you coded on Windows Bandera? What program information was listed in the text file? What screen am I looking
According to this file,
at?
the Killing Game Simulator was based on the Neo World program.
I love this.
In the simulator, objects can't break. Your 5 senses are connected to your avatar, but your avatar cannot be harmed. damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your real body.
Okay.
That's exactly what Miyu told us.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Hal.
If your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. In other words, fatal injuries in the virtual world are fatal to your real body as well.
I don't recall Miyu ever telling us this. She wouldn't just forget to tell us. Was she hiding the information on purpose?
Physics are also the same in the virtual world. There are no warping or quick transportation methods. You can only use your avatars to get around.
That's about all that's written in the text file.
Is that all, Dave?
No, my name's Suichi. The other piece of evidence I found interesting is the it's me. The login logout record that Monotaro found. Recorded all of the times we logged in and out. Excluding the victim, Miyu, everyone only logged in and out once. So no one secretly logged out and back in. Which means Kaito. He logged out before any of us, but it couldn't have been him. The program itself has also been modified in a few ways. You have to wait for Monotaro to finish his analysis for that info. Thank you, Hal.
Oh, all finished? Alright. Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. And I'll let you know when I find something.
Thank you, Monotaro. You're being very helpful right now. I appreciate that a lot.
It's from my mother.
That was a really cool, quick ad-lib thing, by the way, Tuko. Thank you. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. I hate this. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow!
Autoerotic. Ew, that is one grody face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. Please stop saying what I'm saying in my brain, but more bluntly. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But...
What's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say on the Monokuma file.
May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorted into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me after take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
Hey!
Is that a confession?
why?
How is that a confession?
Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miyu's corpse. And what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world.
Suichi, I'm
I'm afraid I can't let you
Stop
do
hitting
that.
Sorry. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed.
It looks like the early dev kits for the Oculus,
Yeah, it looks a lot like the PS4 ones.
or the PS4 VR
Yeah.
too as well.
Interesting. I'm positive that they were unplugged after locking out. Ah, that's it. The cords. We were supposed to plug in the 2 cords from the computer into our helmet. It's actually based off that. Okay, I see. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up,
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe become a vegetable. Maybe you'll buy it from someone. Who knows?
glitch. Device instructions. Sorry. I didn't mean to do a womb hit. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen it before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Ah!
Huh, that's right. It was the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yep. It's that poison. So you know about this, Pukichi? Of course, because I've already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... Oh. It's not so much I can use... it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has been taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means, if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way.
By the way, I should tell you what the symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. Well, that's everything about the poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway.
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Small bottle of poison. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey!
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world can be fatal in the real world, meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
Oh, I see.
The virtual world! I read your mind! We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great. He's coming. He must really like me, huh?
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
From you.
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
So cute.
What?
Huh? You actually like Avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program.
Winter, search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Oh, well, alright, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know? I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey!
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaido, let's just focus on solving the case for now.
Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi. Ugh.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerated when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already.
Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Sumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch.
And this is how Junko took over our heads.
I love this animation. God, no, I don't want to go back to prison.
Great, huh?
Alex. Alex. He might have been called away. Let's give him a second.
That's not Alex, it's Steve! Steve! Steve!
Are you okay, Alex?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar.
Welcome back, Alex. So, you liked it after all.
You know,
We're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we walk in.
Music. Why did I... Sorry. I don't know why.
Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Magic donk. You said logging in and logging out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
And how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
How did I do that?
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're gonna check Neo's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think our avatar is still near the chapel.
Let's head to the chapel.
That's gonna be unsettling to look at. Okay. How do I... Yep.
Touch the phone.
Touch the phone, sure.
It's magic.
I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Okay. Sorry, Nicole, I missed it.
It was glowing.
I've been thinking about it for a while, but Kokichi and Kaito don't get along. I trust you to help out Kaito. Good luck with Maki.
I mean,
I sort of like this body. Not as much as Seemiko likes hers, though.
What?
Huh? You like these disappointing graphics?
you know,
First time? They're not that disappointing, you know. They're kind of stylish. I like them.
Actually,
I know, right? Wait, that was a compliment. Doesn't like old games, I guess.
He doesn't like gamers.
Miu's avatar should still be on the side of the chapel. Let's head to the chapel right away. But before that, let's check the map. It's only our second time here.
For now.
Before we proceed to the chapel, why don't we examine the map over there? We can confirm together what everyone was when the incident occurred. Perhaps that will give us some sort of clue.
The two maps on the wall. One of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. You split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Ukichi had the salon, Sumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. Map of the mansion. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The virtual world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go to this point. Wait a minute. Huh. You have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Map of the world. Man, the Halo custom game be feeling different. This map was made by Miu. Is that what's bothering me?
hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps make you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget that we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore. You're not alone anymore.
Sorry, yeah.
That's fine.
You don't need to.
That was
withdraw.
weird.
No, I was taking a screenshot because I thought it was a cute line.
Oh.
You don't need to withdraw to a shell, you know?
I'm so proud of you. You interested in real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating. Just investigating! That's really funny. Okay, so.
Oh,
Clock the clock. Check the clock is right.
I don't think the clock has anything to do with the case. I assume, yeah.
phone.
Phone? No, I don't. I think it would just railroad me outside.
Oh, sweetie. Could you please come with me?
What happened?
What? Oh, what happened?
My head grows bigger than yours.
Damn, you're right.
That's what I found. I found something really strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way.
This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expose solid waste in the real world. I am Gomeno sorry.
Ah,
It's Daisho
I'm out.
Keibo.
but...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper.
I mean, if it can't break, it could be turned into a garage.
We don't know when the class travel. Yeah, okay, there.
Really fast.
Oh yeah, it was okay. Interesting. That.
My apologies.
I apologize for earlier.
No need to apologize. I'm not certain why he's apologizing anyway. Maybe he was afraid he's being human-phobic.
Oh my.
I knew it was gonna be like this, but it's cold.
It's snowing this much. Any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted.
Why is the bridge here?
Hey, so
Hey, isn't that the signboard that Mew threw into the river?
Whoops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck in the rocks in the river.
Ah, so that's what happened.
But...
But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side.
What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right?
From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. God bless.
But wait, what about the
Icho!
flow of the river?
Nigga, run!
Yeah, go over there. Alright. For now, we need to investigate the scene. Signboards used as a bridge.
As I thought.
Yeah, the climate's not been altered since I found her.
So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
That's insane. What?
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know?
Unfortunately.
No thank you. I do not think I can wait a whole year.
I logged out.
You just phased through.
Oh yeah. Ah. Logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at the stuff scatter around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right. Oh boy. Huh. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here?
Looks like a picket.
Huh.
Yeah. It's a mysterious object.
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. Oh, that would okay.
yeah?
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from?
Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
Yeah, I just figured out with my magic.
Huh? You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard across the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you used it to cross, there'd be no reason it would be here.
I know that. I was just teasing you a little.
Why would you want to tease me?
Yeah?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure it must have something to do with the case. Lattice near chapel. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world?
I rewrote that program to delete all the danger weapon objects that could be used as weapons.
Miu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miu lying? But why would she lie? Hammer. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world. But what could they be for? Huh?
No.
That's it. It's a phone, so...
A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like that here.
Kaido, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want you to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you how?
Of course.
Of course, I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that alright?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand there.
Huh? Just gotta stand here?
Kaito Momota.
What the
I
fuck?
knew it.
He logged out. Just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves that it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out. You can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaido's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaido was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. That's big news. News avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains.
Turn around to see what the face looks like. Is it auto-running? Asphyxiation?
Oh, no. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still almost looks alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me use avatar. Okay, and we talk to everyone. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well, Just remember something. I think the whisperings I overheard might be relevant to this case.
You heard whispering.
Yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Surely, before we gathered at the chapel, we dispersed to begin searching.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu.
It would seem Kokichi and Mio had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then,
And those two met on the rooftop?
Well,
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Mio volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
you're right.
That's true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion.
Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, we could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion.
That's true. Something is strange about all this. Me and Kokichi. Me and Kokichi's meeting. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Sorry,
Luigi, it would seem that we finished investigating this place.
crap, I should have talked to Himiko and Tsumugi before.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world.
eh?
So, what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Ah!
Up. Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Excuse me.
Very well then.
The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues here. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
Yeah, you're right.
Luigi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the quest trial everything you got and see us through to the end. For Mio's sake. I'll do my best as well, of course.
Thank you. Oh, and I as well.
I'm out.
I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all.
Ah, free body.
Oh no. Zoom.
Why'd you run into the door?
Shuichi!
Hey, Suichi, what the hell is that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
And tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged, I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now. That's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
Wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating?
I wanted to investigate the rooftop next.
Huh? What's so important about the rooftop? Wasn't Mia at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Oh,
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
Suji can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Suichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions.
I don't think it works like that.
As you say something, substitute?
Nothing.
And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you? Some credit stealing pulley?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna go investigate Mia's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Why do I think there's like a hidden Monokuma somewhere in this areas?
I know, right? It's oddly, yeah. Me and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out. Smoogie, can you please take a few steps back?
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. I see.
Hey!
Huh? Oh, what's wrong, Tsumugi? Look at that doorknob. It's locked. Huh?
Ah!
Oh, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Oh, those things. Easy to lock.
But
It seems you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole on this side, and the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that also... This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. Oh. Kibo, did you find anything?
This is difficult. There's nothing here which seems to resemble a clue. But Muse sure have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that.
Did Mew ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey!
Hey Kibo, I want your opinion on something.
An opinion?
Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well,
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
you're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside.
That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this,
Oh my god.
they always locked room mysteries create by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints in the snow in this world.
Is that something to be disappointed about? It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. It feels as if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. Huh. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is...
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Well, Tara finished analyzing the program, so he told to gather everyone.
He finished.
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
Alejandro. Juicy fart dragon.
He's not there.
Okay, we'll give him a moment.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar.
Did you like it that much?
Then...
Bunger.
You're a bunger. We should go too. I hear you contemplating behind me.
Hey!
What's wrong?
You.
You did shit.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're definitely more reliable in the class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Sahara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Oh, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Huh.
Hey, what's up?
Was she being considerate just now?
I feel like Himiko just likes being like the same size as everybody instead of always looking up.
That's what I think too, yeah.
Honestly, what I've been thinking, because the way the loading zone works, is that they all see from this perspective you're seeing right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah. Yeah. I think like...
Fine.
Oh, welcome back, Moon. Okay. You're all good? It's just you and me. We should log out too.
By the way,
There we go.
Did something happen between Blue and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
Sorry. That's probably my fault.
well,
I don't know what happened between Blue and Kaito, but that idiot is simple, so I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized.
The hell?
Cute. Shuichi Sahara. Oh! I leveled up. I pulled the device off my head, and the real world appeared before me.
How did Maki get there before you?
Well, Shuichi isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality. Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. I apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So, what was it that you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Miyu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Ah, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have witnesses.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness to prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miyu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Kokichi in the salon.
But how?
There's no time for sleeping. How come no one want to do investigation?
No can do that!
That's not gentlemanly at all.
I wasn't sleeping. Did you speak to
Did you speak to...
Oh, whoa, sorry. Sorry, my microphone blocks the left side of my screen sometimes.
You have something in your left eye,
Yeah,
Sweetie.
sorry.
It might be
something-
blocking your vision.
Oh, sorry, eyelash. Oh, sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize.
Human
but-
things. Understandable.
Yeah.
Sort of. Hey, have you seen how big my hoge is? It's big. Hey, did you speak to Koichi about his meeting with Miu?
Okay.
He said he didn't want to meet with Miyu. He claimed the rooftop was locked, so we couldn't enter.
I see, but this is Kokichi we're talking about. It could very well be mine.
Absolutely. In the end, we never found where Monokuma hid the secret of the outside world. It seems like it wasn't in the chapel either. But more importantly, we need to do something about Miyu's case. From the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Well, it's up to you whether you're gonna believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't tell me. Okay.
First, you log me out. And now, we get called by Monotaro because he needs to tell us something. I wasn't able to finish investigating Mew's avatar again.
Hey!
What are we gonna do? I can't clear my name like this.
Well,
Ask Monotaro for the results of the analysis. I don't know the details yet either.
Himiko, stop hiding behind Maki.
So this is goodbye to my avatar.
She really liked it.
Hey!
Hey, I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are.
He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. She has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
I guess her personality wasn't the only thing. Wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
got a minute?
So what did she tamper with?
A few things, for one, but I'll share the first one with you.
so,
It looks like she deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true. Only the hammer was left, but why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
On purpose.
Then,
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world.
No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Miyu hid that fact from us. Which means...
All she added were the 2 maps. The rest was all part of the program.
By the way,
By the way... Oh, we're talking about the objects. I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but we could have used something else as a bridge?
I don't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only the signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
It looks like she tampered with the certain parameters of the program.
Parameters.
Everything in the program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object.
What?
Kibo, you are categorized as a human. You went up in the world. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
Seems like a downgrade.
But for some reason, she gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
that's...
And what happens when you become an object?
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes. So it probably doesn't affect anything?
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Wait a minute, she loves being objectified. That's why.
Ah!
Perhaps that was something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
Oh dear.
So,
She added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
Women, goddammit.
The coordinates of the virtual world are represented by the x-axis and the y-axis. It seems that she added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
Huh?
She created an additional wall? There are walls in 4 directions, and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey!
But you're positive there's only one?
okay.
Yeah, it's definitely the only one.
What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? What was the world like originally? Miyu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie?
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
Allows objects through?
I see.
I see. That's very interesting.
Hey!
So are those all things she tampered with?
Ah!
Oh yeah, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar?
Huh?
A strange setting.
Okay!
Yeah! The setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mother touched them.
Then...
So if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed.
hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was Kokichi.
Huh? It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. Why would I ever want to? I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie!
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
Okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks. Miyu's avatar. Wall added by Miyu. Sitting on Kokichi's avatar.
Ah!
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So,
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time?
An error.
Yeah, the contents of the error are unknown, so I can't even provide any details about it. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange here.
What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Avatar error.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized later. Anyway,
That's all.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial you now.
But it's gonna start. We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget, nor do I want to forget. But I am your friend.
What?
Huh? He just decided we're friends.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kunta feel relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Sussy.
thanks.
Stop!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too.
Meaning, it's really.
Sorry.
Wait, no, sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished.
Yeah, the flag is rising.
What was that? Raise the national anthem? The flag is raised? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out by myself.
So long. Farewell.
Well, looks like I'm no longer voicing that character after this.
It's waving in the wind!
This is stupid.
Oh my god. Oh, that was really good.
Going around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Kunta do his best too. Kunta do his best to be even little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time, since I'm the main character of this video game.
I'm so excited about this.
With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment.
Tenra?
Alright, Mew, time to go.
He sends it. Okay. Still. Okay. Okay, nothing else. Just making sure.
What was the cause of death? Being turned into an object.
Objectification.
Farewell, Dave.
Objectification time. Alright. Women. God damn it. Alright. Alright.
We don't treat women like objects here.
Because they.
What are you talking about? We always do that on Friday night.
On Friday night specifically.
To be honest, a dead body is classified as an object. Yeah.
Depends.
Maybe that's how it gets changed.
Depends on where that law is, or
Yeah.
rules apply.
This is true. It looks like that's everyone.
Oh, it's everyone. There are a lot less of us. No.
it's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Well, wow, this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We just can't let the fun end.
Don't!
Put it out! I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe it's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die. Ugh.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right!
Yeah, it's time for the ultimate for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Suichi. Getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Suichi, don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
Huh? What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Safe.
Please don't.
Wow. Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Freaking love Maki. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, as Kokichi turned around, dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll.
Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering again.
Got it.
Hey, I was yawning.
Oh, no worries.
Ugh. My bad. Sorry.
Kaito, I'm okay.
No, you're Suichi.
You're right.
Well,
I mean, I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. Well, in that case, I believe you and you won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
Hey, Shuichi.
Well, we'll be depending on you this time, too, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
You certainly wasn't perfect, but that doesn't mean she deserved to be killed. No one deserves what happened to her. Not a single person.
That's so mean.
You must have it rough, Shuichi. That obnoxious guy is always bothering you. I'm talking about myself, of course.
Shuichi!
If you ever need my help, call me. I'll shut him up so he never gets in your way.
You.
You didn't forget, right? Remember who you are. Make sure you never forget that.
I believe in you.
I have a feeling I said something earlier just like this. Well, I believe in you, and you won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
I had a feeling I also said something like this. But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. Deja vu. I've been in space before.
Hey!
This time will really be the end. If not.
Going to do his best.
Gunta not really understand what happened, but Gunta try real hard to be useful this time.
Oh, the Kino.
Very keen.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. Though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Heavens! And behind any open podium!
Ow.
Serves you right!
Move your asses. You don't want to see. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep farther waiting.
Huh?
Oh wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You not friend anymore?
That's not true.
Your jokes must feel pretty slick using Minotaur's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Nah.
He decided on his own. We were friends.
You bastards!
He won't let you guys trick Minotaur anymore because he's already forgotten.
Dear Grace.
He may have forgotten that we was on Daddy's side. And now he's forgotten that we had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Yeah, good job. Yeah, how confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember. But one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be the same room as a killer. It's dangerous.
Well, let me tell you who your dad is.
I'm gonna go lock myself up in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade.
Yeah.
It's another dead flag.
Anyway,
Let's get started. The heart-racing excitement as the black end of the spotless face off.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the attic now.
We went to our podiums, as always. As New World Order played. Banger as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us.
Sweetie, why are you talking like a narrator? It's kind of creepy.
It's already the 4th time. The 4th
You've done this 4 times?
The 4th class trial was about to begin.
Sweetie, you alright?
Please don't go to me again. Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy, after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras. Give Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is.
It's Kyo!
In order to survive, I have to find the culprit.
It was me. I used my magic.
Magic. And I will fight for it. I will fight
Magic
with the truth
gun.
and lies and magic gun in this class trial. Yes, I'd like to save, please. All right. Well, that's that. Would you like to die? No, I wouldn't. But yeah, that's a great place to stop. Man, what a that was a rad investigation. That was fun. That was fun. I like that a lot.
I would still say the first person I would kill would probably be Suichi.
Wait, should we? Oh yeah, well that makes sense.
Of course, you should never leave the ultimate detective alive.
That's a fair point.
But it feels like it's weird. It feels like it's just they're not allowed to kill him for some reason. It's like he's the protagonist.
All right. Any last words before I end recording?
Just feels like he's important to the plot somehow.
I wonder. All right. Anything? 3, 2, 1. Magic gun.